Hey y'all. Sorry I'm late. Al's texting me like, where are you at? You got 20 people in your chat waiting on you. um, so glad that y'all are here. I'm sure probably a lot of good of these good folks are sent over by Miss Ann. And Miss Ann, I appreciate you. Yeah. Oh, here's Miss Ann texting me. Oh, that's good stuff. Well, I'm here. Again, so sorry for the late arrival. It's been kind of crazy this morning. Every morning is crazy for you, Danny, you might say. Oh, you're not wrong. But some mornings are crazier than others. So, but yeah, I'm here. Yeehaw. Hey, Al. Thank you for being here. Thank you for letting everybody know that I was coming soon. Hey, Rebecca. Chuck. Chuckle Chuck. Miss Lisa. Hey. I'm always late. Don't say that. If you knew the frustration I've had this morning with the thought of being late, you just wouldn't. No, you probably would still say that. Hey, Jen, my friend. Passionately Intrigued Arts. Hello and welcome. Linda. Hey, Scott. David. Yep, raid for Miss Andale. I knew it. And I hate that I, was late and I disappointed, but I do appreciate Miss Ann for sending everybody over. I did tell her I had big news to share today, and I do, and I'm excited to share that, despite all the frustration of the morning. Thank you, Jen. What? Sammy Joe? Hello? Thank you, Scott. That's what I was saying. What? I'll be late more often if you send me stuff. Aroki Homestead, hello. Thank y'all for coming over. Hey, DJ. I don't know how many of these people are still here, but hey, D. Beverly Moffett. Trying to make sure I didn't miss saying hey to anybody. Alrighty. There, you have my back. Thank you. Hey, Jerry. Glad you can make it. Old-fashioned chat room now. Hey, Jesse. Devin. Hey. Aw. I'm so sorry y'all had to wait so long. I do appreciate y'all being here, though, for really reals. Molly. Hello. Deborah Rusignolo. Rusignolo. Okay. Hey. Don't be a bum. Smash that bum. That's great. I will most definitely try. What time is that, Rebecca? Can somebody drop the link? Have you already made the live? I'll go ahead and hit that notify me button so I don't miss it. Oh, I will have to check out your puppy short, Jen. I saw you say in Miss Ann's live that you were checking on the puppies. I was like, puppies? I will definitely be checking that out. He's so sweet. Yeah, I heard you try to say it this morning. That was kind of funny. But we're all funny, like trying to say it. So, um, this is crooked and it bothers me. I just don't know. I keep trying to like tighten it up, and I think maybe it'll make it to where it's not so gonna be crooked. But anyhow, I do love the necklace. It's very sweet. It says debatable. No, I mean, so yeah. The fact that I love him more is debatable, I guess. So, anywho, our trip was super good, and I wanted to just kind of go over a few things. I wanted to apologize because before I left, what I said is I don't know if I'll go live Tuesday, but I'll definitely film some things and put out a video. Well, I did just the opposite. I went live Tuesday from the beach, but I did not capture any footage from the trip. So I just thought that I would talk it over a little bit and let you know a little bit about what happened. So, so from the start, those of you that don't know, I took my mom, my stepdad, my daughter, and Harry and Lily with me, my boyfriend and his daughter. And so we went to Gulf Shores, Alabama. And so it was a fun time. It was pretty cool to see my mom and Emma like set up cards on the cooler, and I was turned around and playing. We played Uno and everything, and it was a fun time. Just the ride down there was pretty fun. Getting to do like a road trip like that with my family, because we haven't been. Well, the last time I went with my folks to the beach was like 2007. So it'd been quite a while since I'd got to go on like a road trip type thing with my mom and my folks. So that was really exciting. And just it's always fun, just the jibber jabber. And my stepdad is a goofball. He is just so funny. So that was fun in itself. But we got there and we pretty much ate CC's for the first night because we was tired from the road and everything. And we visited the beach. There was a swimming pool. It's so funny I was the same way when I was a kid. I went to, my mom would take me to the beach or wherever, and, I'd want to stay in the swimming pool. And, hey, Emma, you can come over here if you want to. But anywho, the kids loved being in the pool, and it was a really nice spot because where we were at, it was across the road from the beach, but there was no hotel or condo or anything in between, like obstructing the view, like from the balcony or the pool. You could see straight across the road to the beach. And it was a pretty nice location. So it was stinking hot. It was super hot. I mean, the humidity was just as high as the degrees. It was super hot, but it was nice even still. Of course, the highlights for me are usually always the food. We went to Wolf Bay that next day. So we stayed for Monday through Friday, and Tuesday we went to Wolf Bay, and it was really good. It was suggested by my mom. It was suggested by my mom, and it was super good. So out of 5 stars, I'd say 4.5. No, but they had like some really good crab dip. Emma chowed down on some crab legs. It was a good experience. I think the next day we went to Lulu's, and it was, I mean, I remembered it like I wanted to go to Lulu's. That was my suggestion. But then when we got there, I was just like, Lulu is Jimmy Buffett's sister, Lucy Buffett. So she has a restaurant down there called Lulu's, and it's really nice. It's got like, I mean, a humongous jungle gym, like if you would even call it that. You have to have like something strapped to you to be able to play on it because it's so high up in the air. I don't think a jungle gym is the right word for it. I don't know what you would call that, but it's pretty neat. And they have gift shops and little outside things. It takes up a whole big area, not just the restaurant. It's a fun place to go. And I think I probably just remembered it just because it's on the marina, and like when I went there last, when I was about 16, 17 years old, like you could watch the boats come to dock and the dolphins would be coming like behind the boats and everything. And so that's probably why I liked it the most. Um, but what I got wasn't that great. I got a cold salad thinking that it would be good on a hot day because that day we went out for lunch instead of dinner and it was so hot. And that's another thing. It's like outside, so where you are kind of sitting at the marina. Yeah, I didn't get burnt real bad. I coated up with the sunscreen pretty good. Um, but anywho, um, hey Felicia, I can't wait to see you at the Alabama meetup. I'm pretty excited about it. So anyway, the Lulu's wasn't as great. It's great, like it's a 5 out of 5 stars, with the atmosphere and things. But it just wasn't the food to me wasn't. I mean, and mom's quesadilla was pretty good because she ended up giving me some of it. It was pretty good. But it just wasn't. I mean, I would have definitely chosen the Wolf Bay over the Lulu's. So yeah, we did this blackout putt golf because by that time, I think it was, what was it, Wednesday or Tuesday that we went to putt golf. Anyway, there was this indoor black light type indoor golf. I did a short about that, but it was just like dinosaurs. It's called Jurassic Golf, and there was dinosaurs, and they were all lit up and everything. And it was really fun, and it was a nice break from out in the scalding sun. Yeah, I tried to stay under an umbrella for most of the time that I was out there, but I mean, it's still hot. um, Paul went to Gulf Shores a week ago and they ate Lulu's. Didn't know it was Jimmy Buffett's sister. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And like I said, the atmosphere is great there, but the food not as much as. Oh, thanks. Leave it to DJ. But anywho, it was just fun. They had like these all the different dinosaurs, and we were going through like Brachiosaurus, pterodactyl. That's a T-Rex. That's a raptor. I mean, it was just a lot of fun, and the aspect of it that it was 3D. So I had to nag Emma's glasses or Lily's to be able to see the walls and stuff. It was really neat how it kind of pops out at you, and it was like all foresty, like you would be where the dinosaurs are. And it was like lots of bright colors. It was nice. And of course, I waited a little too late to eat, so I was like, "Oh, I'm over this. I'm ready to eat." I like my food, but River just got a Gulf Shores hat at a thrift store where we get some early American dining chairs. Oh, or we got some. Yeah. Well, after my last experience at Gulf Shores, I said I would never go there again, but I lied because I went back and now I'm going back again at the end of August. We liked it so much, we're going to go back without the children. No, but we are. So Terry's birthday is on the 26th, and then my mom's birthday is on the 30th of August. So they're right there close together. So we're going to go the 25th through the 28th and going on an adult trip. As fun as it was, it didn't really feel that much like vacation just because we were just constantly on the go. And then, those two, they've been around each other long enough. They fight like sisters. And so 2 12-year-olds, if you can imagine. And, they're like, "Meow," and then and then you're just constantly, if you rest for a minute, they're like bored. So, so there'll be none of that on the adult trip. No boredom. We'll be like, yes, this is nice, doing absolutely nothing for a little bit, an actual vacation. Where if we want to go do things, we can. If we wanted to take a 2-hour nap and listen to the waves, we can, whatever. So I'm looking forward to that. And I know I sound spoiled because I just got back from vacation. I'm already planning another one, but it's booked and ready to go. So I'm pretty excited about that on the 25th to the 28th. Hey, um, so there's that. But I think my favorite meal the whole time we were there, and y'all don't laugh at me, but I do base like my whole vacation around food because that's like the most exciting part for me. That's the part that I look forward to the most is the food. Um, Probably Oyster House was was my favorite. Man, there's some good stuff. Um, I ate some sauteed crab claws, and that's the thing. You, if you want to go to get some sauteed crab claws, you have to be specific because everywhere else has fried crab claws. So I couldn't find. I was having a hard time finding sauteed crab claws, but I finally found them, and they were delicious. And then they had this chocolate chip peanut butter pie, and it was like, whoa. But anywho, we got to take pictures. I told everybody in my little group there we all needed to take khaki and white, and we all took pictures. So I got pictures of me and Terry. I got pictures of Lily and Emma. I got pictures of my mom and Paul. I got pictures of all of us together, and yeah, that's just a lot of pictures. So my giblet came in handy because I used it and set it up on those beach boxes out there. We're presuming they put the chairs and umbrellas and everything like at nighttime or in storms and stuff. I don't know, but I'm assuming those are just storage boxes. So I just set the gimbal up on that and set it on a timer to where it would take pictures. So I was running back and forth, clicking the button, running out, clicking the button, running out. That was fun. And then it was sunny. I chose a bad time to take pictures because everybody was like, because it was so sunny. Um, uh, yeah, D, I'm telling you. Yeah, Emma went just straight for the gusto. At Wolf Bay, she got some crab claws, and I got a picture of it, of her chowing down on those crab claws. That's pretty funny. I think I put it on the thumbnail. I won't eat oysters either, Mr. Charles. Now, Terry, he got oysters at the oyster house, of course. You can't go to the oyster house and not get oysters. And he just like takes them down. He'll get a dozen oysters and they'll eat. I mean, by the time I mean, he didn't even have his oysters. I went to go make my salad at the salad bar and came back, and half the dozen was already gone by the time I got back from the salad bar. It's like, wow. Yeah. See, told you. I ain't lying. Hey, Carlene. Put crab, lobster tail, one of them, shrimp with mushrooms on noodles. Interesting. I think Terry had lobster. I think Terry and Lily got lobster at the Wolf's Bay. So, so lots of swimming in the pool, lots of going to the ocean. I did go in the ocean. Y'all would be proud. I went in the ocean. But I was like very leery. And then I saw this news clipping yesterday of this 1,000-pound shark that they found off Dolphin Island, and I was like, "See, that's why I don't get in the ocean because there's 16-foot sharks in the ocean." And I'm like, "No." But anywho, so something really exciting that happened on the 19th, Wednesday evening. So my sister ended up coming down. My sister and my niece and my nephews, and we were all out there. Me, Lily, Emma, Terry, my mom, my stepdad, my sister, my niece and nephews. It was just it was like a powwow, family get together, right? So we were all enjoying it, watching the kids play. We got to watch them search for sand fleas. Now, if you don't know what a sand flea is, just to let you know, it ain't no little critter that goes boop, 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 and it's annoying. You're like, eh. No, it's like this big, and it's like, it's ugly. Do you have anything to add? Yeah, that's what they had. This big, and they're just like, they look like a hard shell, like almost like a beetle that's sand colored, like white. And it's just like got legs, and it's like, yucky looking. Anyway, but the kids had a good time. digging for those. And is there anything else you would like to add about the trip before I reveal the big news? Nope. Okay. Do you want to come sit with me? Nope. Okay. Just playing a game. Yeah, because that's so much more important. Okay, it'll be all right. I live in Florida and I don't go in the ocean. I know that's real. See? I love being on the beach and looking at the ocean and listening to the ocean and smelling the ocean and looking at things that are in the ocean. But I do not like being in the ocean. So just to clarify, I love the beach. Yeah, right? Shark Week. Yep. He loves some oysters. Alrighty. And so on Wednesday, we were all out there. It was very pretty. The sun was going down. The lights were like lit up on the buildings. It was very beautiful. There was just a little end of a nail of a moon. And it was so pretty out there. And so we were like, me and Terry had Magellan shirts on. So we were going to take pictures in front of the pretty buildings that were all lit up. And I was trying to tell my mom, like, go over this way so you can get the good angle with all the buildings in the background. And I felt a tug on my hand, and I went to turn around, and I went to look up, and, he wasn't there. He was on the ground. And I was like, what are you doing? And then I was in shock because he was asking me to marry him. And I was like, it took me back, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was like, I was like, do y'all see this? What's happening right now? Does somebody else know about this besides me? Y'all could have told me, So it was very exciting, and it was just a beautiful night out there. And yeah, I love him. I love my ring, so great. Y'all want to see it? It's pretty. This is where I was moving my sister the other day and took a chunk out of my finger, so just never mind that. Just look at the ring. It's rose gold and white gold. So no matter what kind of jewelry I wear, it matches. How pretty, pretty. If you didn't video it, then it might not have happened. Okay, well, I did get pictures. Thank y'all so much for all of your congratulations. Let's see. Thank y'all. Y'all are sweet. It was really exciting. What happened? Well, I said yes. It took me a minute, but I did say yes. It wasn't because I was hesitant or, I was just like, what's happening right now? It's kind of thrown off guard. What did Scott say that everybody's saying he's a troublemaker? Yes, I am. That was the big news. Jan, are you messing with me? Like, for real? Prayers go out to you, Terry. Hey, that's not very nice. Who's here? Thank you. Thank you. Hey, Nick. Funny story. So we were actually talking about it, and we were thank you. We were actually talking about maybe New Year's Eve this year, since that was, like that was when we kind of made it official this last year. So yeah, Terry was like, so I was like, yes. I mean, like, yeah, I don't know, it's terrible. He said he was starting to wonder. What Linda says she's missing something too. Was there an ad in the middle of my announcement or something? Like, okay. Let me I want to share some pictures with y'all. So let me see here. It was just a really pretty night. Look at that moon. Very pretty. Let's see. So that was another thing. Like when we were going to take the picture, I was like, "Why do you need your stuff to take a picture? It's gonna be in the picture." Plus his art. I was completely oblivious to what was going on. But there's proof, Missy. It happened. That place back there, in the background, I don't know if y'all can see my cursor, but that place back there is where we stayed. See, it was across the street, but there was nothing in between the building we stayed in and the beach. So it was really nice. And because of that, not being anything on this side, there wasn't a lot of people out there. Like you could look down the ways down the beach, and it was so crowded, but not where we were. So it was a really nice location. Yeah, I was super stoked. That's after 5 minutes when I finally said yes. No, I'm just kidding. It might have felt like 5 minutes, but it wasn't really. Oh, I look like I got devilly eyes, but it's only because it was nighttime and they had to use a flash or whatever. But see, it's in our little matching shirt. Ain't that cute? But yeah, it was a great time. Let's see if I can find some other pictures from the trip. There's me and Emma showing off our little Temu outfits. There's Emma enjoying her crab legs. She really did enjoy those things. Y'all know y'all love me. Quit giving that man a hard time by asking me married. That's sweet, Terry. I made the announcement. Were you not here? I mean, I just got through giving the whole detail by detail of how it happened and everything. No, I don't have a Facebook. Jen. My goodness. Carrie was down there thinking maybe I should have bought the bigger ring because she's not saying anything yet. No, I got the ring that I wanted actually. So we had went window shopping, and Mama's gonna kill me for showing these pictures, but I don't care. So that's my stepdad and my mom. So there's me, Lily, and Terry. Me and Terry. Me, my mom, Emma, and Paul. And that was the day we took the pictures, so we were all still dressed when we went to late lunch, early supper. That was at the Wolf Bay. These pictures turned out funny, and like I said, it's just so bright. I mean, all of us had this, like, I was so happy. This was before I got engaged too, but I was obviously so happy. But yeah, these pictures kind of turn out funny because we were all squinting super hard. Like, but yeah, happy. That's a happy face there, just to let you guys know. I don't think it gets much happier than that. There's my Ace Ventura face. If that's not Ace Ventura, I don't know what is. Look at that, guys. Totally felt like Ace Ventura in that. When I look back at it, I was like, yeah, that's funny. Let's see. Let me take this off of here. What? What do you mean just the comments? What is happening? Hey, Jerry. So I'm so confused. So y'all didn't hear anything I said? I'm not understanding. I mean, surely somebody would have texted me and told me. Or y'all just picking on me? Like, I've been live for like 40 forever. Surely that y'all could hear me. Like, thank y'all. That's stressing me out, man. Thank you, Scott. Live wasn't sounding, but you already knew that, maybe. What? Please somebody tell me, like, in full sentences, what the heck is going on. Are you so serious? So nobody thought to say, hey, we can't hear you. Like, everything you're saying is like, okay, it's okay. It just goes with the morning, you know? So can y'all hear me now? Okay, I'm so confused. Okay, so it's just you that didn't hear anything, Jen, for 25 minutes. Because they said that we heard it. I hear you fine. No problem with sound. I'm getting nothing is happening, Danny. It was 100% clear. Okay. Yeah, y'all. Okay. Thank you, Jesse. Thank you, Scott. Thank you for everybody who's let me know that I didn't just say all that for no reason. No, but if you want to send me your address, that's fine. I probably shouldn't have put that on them to do. You should probably just send me your address. I'm gonna put my email address in the chat. For me, it said waiting for Danny for 27 minutes. We did say it. Okay. Sometimes that happens to me. Sometimes, okay. Thank you. Sometimes that happens to me, like if I'm waiting for somebody, like when they do finally start going live, it doesn't pop it up. Okay, thank you so much. Yeah, well, now I'm just kind of like, I felt like I was on a roll, and now I'm feeling like I almost just had an anxiety attack. I heard sound just fine from the beginning when you were thanking Miss Andel. Okay, thank you so much. Yeah, if you would just email me, Carlene, and I will. Okay, you said okay, we'll do. Good deal. You said you heard me. It's okay, Jen. You just, gave me the high blood pressure. It's all right. I was a little late. I was like 7 minutes late or something like that. But, you know, yeah, sometimes you do have to do that refresh. Like that's what I was saying. Sometimes I'm waiting on people to come up and they've already come up, but all I have to do is refresh or back out and get back in it. Well, like I was saying, I was thinking maybe the New Year's Eve, since that was, I mean, we were friends for quite a while, but that was like our first official, doing the things. Y'all ready? It was a great time, though. Are you ready to go eat lunch? Okay, let me mute my mic real quick, hon. I don't know for sure, though. We shall see. There's Lily and Emma. Hey there, Kyle. How you doing? Oh, Terry spilled the beans? Huh. No, you're fine, Jen. Yeah, that's what I said too. All right, now we're all caught up on comments. I'm finish showing my pictures here. My mama and my baby's so pretty. Yeah, she said, yay. She is very pretty. I love these pictures. Good stuff. And that, especially that one. I mean, that one needs to be on a poster somewhere, don't you think? Oh man, that's good stuff. Come look at this picture, Emma. Look at my face, though. Are you looking at the one movie that was all crazy? Yep. Oh man, that's good stuff. Lily's making the face too. It was a fun time. It really was. Yeah, and then Pappy with his leg up. Like, oh man, that's good stuff. That's the ultimate model pose there. And my mom's just looking at him like, what have I got myself into 20 years ago? Well, we don't have to go through all those pictures. That was my Temu review, just for the record. Yeah, see, this is my stepdad. I mean, he's great. I mean, fun stuff. That was them playing Uno. Or no, they was playing. What were you playing there?
Skippo Jr.
Oh, Skippo Jr. We played Uno. I ended up turning around and playing a game with them. But anywho, it was just so fun. We had a great time. You could show yourself. Oh, okay. Whatever. She doesn't want to be on camera today, and I'm not going to make her. Yeah. They are pretty. Awesome. Thank you so much. I'm glad you made it. So, yeah. I mean, I was already happy. And then, I mean, who wouldn't be happy to have such a pretty ring on their finger? I don't know. I have a good man. I have a beautiful ring. Got a sweet baby girl. I mean, my life is pretty awesome. I really don't have any complaints. I get frustrated because for some reason in my mind, like when I have in my mind that things are supposed to go a certain way and they don't go that way, I kind of freak out a little bit. But you know, I'm working on it. I get better and better every day. Earthquake. No, but I do. I feel like I really do. I mean, it's they always say that the first step to recovery is admitting that you have a problem. But I mean, at least that I understand and acknowledge that I have an issue with that. So that just means I'm one step ahead on being able to work on it, right? And so I think that that's the main thing. Is that we address our issues and deal with them, because we're all going to have issues no matter how good life is, or I mean, no matter how blessed we are, we still got issues, so yeah, but I'm happy and I'm so glad to be able to share with you guys the big news, and I'm so glad that y'all are happy for me. And yes, I know. And and now I'm fine, but in the moment it's just like, rah, but it didn't last long, so it's okay. Good times. Scott said, hey.
Hi.
Anywho, I know I was 7 minutes late and I'm getting off 10 minutes early, but I am working. And she is ready to go. And so I thank you all for being here for me to share that news with y'all. It's something very special to me. And my youngin's excited. She said, she ran up to me when it happened and said, finally. I mean, we evented for quite a while before we dated. But, because our kids are in scouts together and we were always going to things, going on trips with the scouts and things. We were kind of around each other and we were friends for quite a while before we started dating. But it was just funny. She was like, finally. I mean, we've only been dating for 7 months. She's like, finally. And then Lily was like, it's about dang time, So is there anything else you would like to add?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. But anywho, the kids are excited, and that's even more exciting because when you have two families that you're joining as one family, it's just super important to us that the kids are on board and we're not just doing something that makes us happy with no regards to the children. So I'm happy that it's working out, that we're happy together and the kids are happy for us. That's super important to us. And it's pretty good. I mean, it's a good situation. And so, I thank you all for being here, and I appreciate y'all, and I'll see y'all next Tuesday.